What is going on, people? Welcome back. Johnny here, and we are playing some RimWorld. This is the mostly vanilla triple cold snap ice sheet game, and the weather is damn cold. Negative 173 Fahrenheit, negative 114 Celsius. That's not pleasant, I'm sure. Smelting flak apparel. I don't know that I really want anybody going outside, but it gives us something to do. I periodically unrestrict and let them run out. What are we actively researching? Advanced fabrication, that's important. We have Mila here. We're attempting to recruit and not going great at this point. She's probably upset about the deaths of some compatriots. She's still in mind-shattering pain. She didn't get tended very well, and that's kind of my fault. We need cotton in these. What's going on there? Need to grow a little more cotton so we can get the medicine made. We also are getting a little low on meals, but I think we can squeak through for another day before I start making regular old stale meals. Maybe there's a reason. If people don't have anything to do, I might as well just do it now, actually. At least the time was put to something productive. There's an inspired creativity. If only that could have been inspired operation on somebody else. So what can I have her make with this bio? Can you make anything that's going to add beauty? Misk. Can make a bed straight away. And I think I'll make a double bed out of slate. And needs, she's pretty tired, but I want to get through this. Let's just forbid it till she wakes up. Maybe we can get like a legendary bed or something. Mila's gonna have to have something a little more legit. She needs a very nice room. She doesn't have that. In fact, I'm gonna put the only good sculpture we have acquired in there, and then we'll just shove this one down here somewhere. I'm gonna wait. Or I can just put it in the next bedroom over. They're probably all just counting the minutes, because in 2.3 days they're going to have some beer. That's fantastic. What else? Oh, game jumped about on me there. Alright, Nicole's up. Let's get this going here. So Mila went down by 0.4. If not great. How's this room now? It's slightly impressive at a 57. So she actually does have the nicest bedroom. Beautiful. So probably we don't need another big fancy bed. But if we're going to use it, we might as well see if we can't get something great out of it. Masterwork. And there you go. So this one's good. I'm going to uninstall the good one. We'll give this one to Nicole and Dale. Because they should have a nice bed. And that'll help them with their sleeping. So Dale, Nicole. Beautiful. And Mila, what are you thinking? Not a lot. What time is it? It's morning. It's a hard snow. Why don't we unrestrict? People are probably getting a little bit of cabin fever going. Let's kick these off. The batteries are suffering. The wind's not blowing too well. We need to keep an eye on where everybody goes. Looks like they're coming over here for chunks of stone. And it looks like not everybody. I should have renamed Boiro Burrito. Alright, schedule inside. You had your chance to get out, and that chance is over, friends. We dealt with our mech problem that was down here last time. Wasn't a big deal. Once you have swords, and they have guns, they're gonna run them over pretty good. Sneak up on them when they're sleeping, and pow pow. Alright, so we are making meals. I'm going to cook through a ton of this food. I think it's a bit overdone right now. We still have packaged survival meals. I'm not sure. Those could have come off of our victims. Those could have come off something else. What is going on here? Why are we sticking blocks here? I know why. This zone is full. Expand it. Zone. Come on, expand. Inside to make it over there as well. Maybe we'll try and build a roof as best we can, which isn't going to be great. I could put up some pillars, but none of the stuff's affected by lack of roof, so I don't really give a shit. Would be nice to have like walkways, shoveled walkways around. I think that'd be nice. A little bit tedious to make happen, but there you go. Alright, that should be good. And then where's my snow shoveling zone? At least that'll speed things up when they're out and about. Alright, that should be fine. I could unrestrict some people, but there's no real priority on that. Clearly we're bored though. What time is it? It's getting kind of late in the day to go outside. Negative 180 Fahrenheit, negative 118 Celsius. So this probably made this room super nice. No, this room is still better. So if we get a better statue, we'll pop it in here. If we don't, she'll be set with her jealousy issues, and that'll actually give us a boost. So there you go. I'm deciding I'm going to put this light in. It's not going to hurt. It's taking 10 watts. No, 30 watts for a light. I need to get some LEDs up in this thing, man. Alright, so the food comes in fast. We're just going to make a shit ton of it since we have so much, and there's no reason not to, really. We haven't had any food in storage get lost, damaged, destroyed, deteriorate, whatever. It's all been golden. So, Mila, how's it going now? Come on. I want to see a better mood. That was better. That was 0.7 versus 0.4 from before. Let's see. What is that? Resistance 13.7. Alright, let's see if we can't have everybody go out and grab something. Even though it's the warmest part of the day. Oh, they're going to put up roofs and shovel snow. That's fine. At least they get some outside time. Now, what more? We could turn some of this area over here. Oh, there's already a freaking zone there, so I can't see where the growing zone is. Dolly, you're not going to be doing well after that, are you? Nor is Dale. Alright, so you go inside. Dale, same for you. You go inside. Nicole, you're cold. Black, you're my... Jeez Louise. If I don't freaking pay close attention here. It's hard on 3x speed with this many people running around. It's gotta... And you also have to fight against things like trapped indoors. Alright, I'm gonna just restrict everybody to inside. Nobody was out and about. We still have a lot of chunks we could bring in, but we're at a point, again, where I don't really think we're gonna need too many more. We could start getting some turrets put up. If we could cover the area with turrets, we would know where the breachers are coming in. The last time we stopped them dead in their tracks, we could expand this wall down, run turrets all the way around the building. Right now, it looks like the ship's going to have to go either over here or over here. Trying to cap the number of people we take. So if we get one more pawn, that'll probably be sufficient. Definitely have the construction capacity required to make the ship with these two people. And we have the crafting requirements nailed, I think, or we will by then with Boro. So I don't really have any concerns about that. One concern is apparel. You see we have tattered apparel now. Well, that's always a concern on the ice sheet. So what's your gear looking like, lady? Your Megasloth wool tribal wear is shot. That one's shot. That one's shot. There's pigskin, but we don't want to go that route. Alright, I guess you're taking that one. So we desperately need to get raided by a shit ton of tribal people. I think that would be a key right now. And hopefully it happens before too long. Bringing in supplies. So after these heel roots, well, what do we need? 50. We need enough heel roots to match that. So we need 54 heel roots. So we're going to be growing heel root for a while. Don't need a lot more cotton. We need 3 per medicine. We can make 162 medicine. No, that's not true. We can make 54. So we need 162 cotton. So probably one batch will be sufficient. Batteries are struggling since I built all this additional food down here. Hey, look at this. We have beer, people. Man, that made 25 beer. That's legit, too. Yeah, it solves our any potential wreck issues for a good long while. It's already another day. It's already afternoon. Why not run outside again, everyone? Boiro needs trapped underground. She doesn't haul. You pretty much just have to manually take her out and make her skip around a while. Still upset about that father's death. 14 more. Oh, don't go over there. You're going to be more upset, dude. Alright, Dale, you're going to be inside for the moment. Dolly, are you cold? No. Boyro's getting cold. I'm just going to let her go inside. Too much to keep up with here. Alright, I think we can actually start making medicine. Look at that. Boom. Craft it up, people. Craft it up. And every 6 days or so, we get another batch of 25 beer, so that's awesome. Hey, we have another statue here, too. It's good. To be careful where we put that. We don't want anybody else's bedroom to become nicer than Mila's bedroom, or we'll be hearing about it. She is going to be a complainer, no doubt. And we have a bionic eye for Nicole. I'm just hanging on because we don't have the best medical skill. I think we have a 7. Not that it couldn't be done with a 7. Not that I haven't done it many times, but these are tenuous circumstances with low capacity to replace resources consumed. That's really bad. So we can't take any females outside is what that's telling us. Might have to put a table in here to speed this up. That was really bad. Oh, the psychic drone. Well, never mind. Probably we're going to have to punch her out again, lay her back in bed, and carry on with what we're doing. 113 more beer. The cool part is they'll use every last bit of wort. It doesn't have to be an exact batch of 25 to finish it off. So there's that. When we get there, that's in like fucking 6 per. 5 times, so 30. It's going to take 30 days total. It's only half a year plus what we have here. So 35 days, all the beers should be completed. Are we cooking through all of our cloth? So I'm going to keep an eye on how we're doing for... We have a shit ton of... Oh. Batteries are taking a major shit right now. Was distracting momentarily. I guess it'll have to be fine, right? So, what else do we want to work on while we're all trapped in here for the winter? What the hell, Black? Don't do it, man. If we could just get back to bedtime, hopefully the drone ends by the following morning. Anytime she goes outside, she gets that negative 16 tossed on there. There's an alcohol binge. Well, that sucks, but can't say as I haven't been there. And the part that sucks is she's going to drink up all of our beer. Unless I do this, fool. Dale. Pick up all the beer. You can fucking binge on that, lady. Don't put it down, Dale. Just keep it in your pocket and guard it, friend. Did he already put it down then? He did. I want you to fucking pick up the... God damn it. Dolly. Equip. Pick up the beer. She just put it right back down. Pick up the beer. Well, this clearly isn't going to work, so fuck it. I'm not dealing with it. It's everybody should be pissed off at that person for drinking all of their beer. I think when it snows, bodies on the ice deteriorate faster. Mostly because there were a ton of them up here and now they're all gone. But it could just have been enough time. Does it say how long? 49 days. It's almost a full year. What, 60 days in a year on this planet? Boyro, I hate your guts. Yeah, you're drunk. Yeah, she's from Baracho now. Nice. She's hammered, it says. That's great. She's barfing. Just heaving out. Oh, but not quitting. Do you have a chemical interest or something? No. No, you don't. She's walking around drunk with a sword. That can only lead to problems. I guess I'd rather have her have a sword than an AR. Especially if I was the one holding an AR. Probably we're done with meals for a little while. Alright, the light came back on. The power is still in the shitter. The temperatures in this room are horrific, and same for this area. Are the bedrooms staying warm enough? No, they really aren't. So these will require... Somebody pointed out you can... Insulting spree for Nicole is bound to happen because this drone didn't end overnight. Somebody pointed out you can crank up the heat to get more out of them, but they only put out so much heat per second. So if the ones you have aren't keeping up, then the other ones aren't going to keep up either. One thing you can kind of do to conserve a little energy is turn down, if you have 2 in a room, turn down every other one. You're insulting the prisoner now. And Dolly. That's great of you, Nicole. This is going to turn into a real shit show any minute. A little bit of a social fight happening over here. Carney, can you clean a room? Looks like it's getting done. Boyro got drunk and dropped her sword. Dale and Nicole. You guys get into a fight with each other. Nicole and Dale. And they're married. And they're fighting. The mechs are coming from all over the fucking place. Hold on here. I got distracted. Working. Business phone's ringing. I have mechs coming in. We're going to be rebuilding traps. Which sucks. But there's also some slag laying around. So we get some benefit out of it at least. I don't want to put traps where we walk either. But there we go. Dolly, you're just gonna probably distract. I don't think any of them are gonna get through these traps anyway. There's still more of them around, so I just see one over here. Alright, probably we can just let the traps do the work, right? And if we did this. So 9, 10, 11, 12. You know we're gonna need them all again, right? Because that's just how this game works. They just send just enough. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we'll get there eventually. We do have to go back outside, which is why I'm not undrafting. So we did get left 8 components. Just nailed it. Probably a fair trade. I'm not even sure everybody got tended from the social fight. The spousal abuse is off the hook over here. Alright, let's get these guys brought in. Whatever that's worth. I almost need a second zone that's like inside the compound. Nicole's like, I'm unrestricted, bro. I'll go get it. Actually, most people are unrestricted as it happens. Maybe you could tend Dale, who you actually beat up. You're a horrible wife. Why is he not getting meds? The fuck? Try again. There we go. Probably it's a waste on bruises and cracks, but whatever. Alright, so yeah, that sucked. But 12 more traps it is. 10. It wouldn't have hurt, or certainly wouldn't hurt long term to keep a few extras around. Compacted steel, meteorite. You can see how they group together. This situation. Whatever. There's an algorithm at work there, and it's not very advanced, people. Mila, prisoner, how are you doing? 11.3. She's worth $1,240. Maybe we sell her off. How old is she? 26-year-old space refugee from the Pistol Partners. Wandering in restraints, but in a slightly impressive bedroom. AKA prison cell. Alright, I'm gonna bring everybody inside. I don't think we want anybody outside. We should rebuild our traps. We have plenty of granite to make that happen. We should kick this thing on. What? Stop. Needs. Insulted, slept in the cold. At least that psychic drone ended. Jeez. Insulted. So another day and a half. No, just over a day. We'll be doing a little better with them. Insults from Nicole's bitchery wears off. These guys just give you steel. You don't get any plasteel. You don't get anything awesome. Alright, I think that's the end of that thing's usefulness for the moment. Not doing much here either. Can't make any bionics without advanced components, and we burned through all the ones we had. Low opinion, down 0.5. Plus side, we're getting a lot of construction experience building all these traps over and over. It's probably where most of our skill came from, right? Because holy shit. They take so much effort. I didn't think 45 would be that much. Oh, it's just work. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Work left 323. Yeah, there you go. Regardless, there's work to be done per usual. I think her and, let's see, social. She still loves Dale, but Dale's feeling a little shitty about those insults. Actually, he's like, well, we got this new chick Milo over here, and, okay, I guess he's indifferent to her, but whatever. I'm just making up scenarios. Add a little additional drama to this mess. But that's gonna be it for today. Cheers again to the patrons. You guys are awesome. Please leave a like if you're enjoying. Leave a comment. I read them all. I do respond. I appreciate you all being here with me today. Probably next time, it might be 2 episodes before we can recruit that fool. We'll at least get our traps all rebuilt and dragged out of the interior here. Maybe if we have nothing to do, I can make a bunch of traps and we can just store them like over here even. If I had zones in between here with new traps on them in boxes, it's probably not a bad idea. And when we get those double raids, we can easily deal with it. Just want to see how this goes. I should put a table in here. It would speed things up for sure, but whatever. She's also on the verge of... Oh, she's naked. We don't even have the clothes for her, so I don't know what we're going to do. This is why we can't grow, because we can't get any awesome... We need to get some mega sloths and raise those fuckers until they make us wolf. Although, with guinea pigs, there was some conversation about that. If we enclosed this, and then we pop the... Can I see... there's a little bit of grow zone over here that we could leverage. And we started growing food for guinea pigs. We could totally... Probably not feed them on that, but... Flesh it out with what we get from inside. It ain't like the little bastards eat a lot either, so we don't have to worry too much about it. But anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you next time.